Hello, hello. It's Mason here, and exciting day. I am officially on my journey into my first foray into pipe restoration. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I have 7 pipes that I have acquired for relatively cheap, and I think I have 2 more on the way. And I was hoping to keep 1 or 2 and then try and sell the rest and use this as a learning experience to see if this is something that I want to continue doing. Um, and these need a lot of work. So, I mean, I went with cheap pipes. So, yeah. I'll show you what I got here. Um, First, we have this Genova. I keep wanting to say Geneva, but that's different. The stem is not put together. Is not put together. What's curious is that there is a what looks like the Peterson P. I don't know if you can tell it on this P lip stem, which I just now noticed actually that P was there. Because I was curious as to why it had a P lip, but it's interesting and it fits together. But when I was examining the pipes, will it focus for me or do I have to? I don't know how it's gonna. There we go. Nope. Oh well, I'm just not gonna worry too much about it, and I apologize for the lack of focus and shakiness of the camera because this is with my phone. So yes, but when I was examining it, there's a stringy buildup. Well, I thought it was a stringy buildup, and it was actually the glue that they had used to put a. This is a silver band, and what looks like a vulcanite or cider plastic or whatever uh, thing in the middle to join this stem in because it came together and I took apart and because I was and it, the stringy buildup kept getting longer and I'm like, oh crap, I think I broke it. But I put some adhesive on, and I'm gonna let that do its thing, and it might ruin it. So, it's a risk I'm willing to take. This is in. Oh, sorry, I just got a text from my girlfriend. Interesting. Sorry. With what looks like to be a meerschaum lined bowl. It's a leather bound. The only marking it has is right here, and it says "Made in France." So this, I looking at it first, I was like, "This is some massive cake," but and it was weird color too, and I was like, "Oh, maybe that's because it's meerschaum lined." It's not in great shape. I'm not expecting much out of this one, so yep. This is a Dr. Grabo Northbrook Westbrook has a red spade there. Holy mother of cake. That's a lot. And it has a stinger. It's a screw-on stem with a stinger. I think lightly pulling on it, I don't think it really came out. So I'm going to. I'm gonna eventually. Excuse me. I'm gonna eventually take it out, but I am not gonna worry about that quite yet until I figure out all I need to get gathered, what I need to be doing. This is a yellow bowl. Something. A yellow bowl, an unintelligible thing. There's a little thing here. Some crazy stuff going on this mouthpiece. Or stem. Curious marking. I need to look that up. I don't even really see it, but it's a circle with an arrow through it. I haven't seen that before, like my yellow bowl or anything. So I'm gonna look it up. So I assume there's, but there's some pretty decent cake, and the bowl is weird stuff going on with the bowl right there. So I'm not expecting a good return on this one either, which is okay because I bought these in a lot from pretty alright. This is a Knob Hill. It said Knob Hill in the eBay listing, and I can make out an N and then an ILL later, and then there's an L on the stem. So that looks like a silver band or silver colored band, I guess. Lots of cake. Mouthpiece is in pretty alright condition. And it sits. Oh, that's nice. This is a Sutliff Select. Let's see if I can, yeah. Which is interesting. There was nothing on Pipedia about this. So I really like this one. There's a huge fill on it. I mean, there are fills, but there's a huge one. So, you know, cakes. There's not really any cake. I think this had been pretty well taken care of for the most part. Oops, you didn't see that. I like this pipe actually. This might be to hold on to. Except there's this one that was listed as an Edwards pipe. And the description, the listing said the stem was very loose, which it is. I'm gonna see if I can open that up a bit. Peculiar draw hole, lots of teeth marks in the stem. I might have to keep this one, just to eat the cost of that, which is, you know, not really any cake though. Except it was not mentioned in the listing, and I went back and looked closely for the pictures, and so I'm not gonna complain to the people who sold it to me because it was hard to see in their pictures, but if I was looking for it, I could see it. So I think that's more on my fault for not being quite as thorough. But there's a crack right down here. You can kind of see it. And then right there in the bowl. And it goes down. Not all the way, which is disappointing. So this might be one that I hold on to. Or maybe just include with another one. I don't know. But that's, you know, what it is. I have pipe reamers coming in the mail. Got those on eBay as well. I have some melamine foam. I went ahead and got coming in. I went ahead and got two. Paid more than magic erasers, which are melamine, which that's what they are. It's just melamine foam. Not as effective as a buffing wheel or sandpaper. I might end up getting a couple grades of sandpaper, but I mean, as you can tell, I'm in a dorm, so yeah, impulse buy right there. I give it a week before I break it or it breaks me, but yeah. So, you know, that's power tools are not really feasible here. So we'll see. And I've heard that you can use these, and it just takes a little bit more elbow grease. So we're gonna try that out actually, and yeah. So it's just an announcement. Look for, I guess soon enough, I'll be announcing that I've restored these. If anyone wants to take a chance on like my first restorations ever, who knows? I don't know, man. Maybe. All right. Well. That's all for now. Have a great day.